Hi, so my name is Bethany, and I would really love to start this kind of cool conversation through videos and through some writing I've done in the past and still am doing about music. And when I say music, I don't really mean in any technical sense. I honestly don't have any technical skills. I can read music, I can play a piano, and I sing here and there, but I really don't have much more experience than I think the average listener on or just in the world would have that's just consuming music on a regular basis. And regular, again, just meaning on your way to work, at school, at work. You just show some sort of extra attention to music in your life, and you seek music, you love hearing, that new discovery that really sparks something in you and kind of opens up a rabbit hole in music for you, or you love sharing that with others and you hope that you can almost pass that along to other people. Maybe you're somebody that really identifies with a genre or songs or song or artist, and that really inspires you on a regular basis. And maybe you're also somebody who just fucking loves music. Who doesn't honestly like or love music, I think? And I think that's just something that unifies all people. And I think that it's kind of hyper analyzed a little bit, and sometimes not enough. And I don't really subscribe to boxing yourself in to a genre or to a song, or letting music become, letting music define your self. And I guess I mean that in almost in a bad way, where there's I don't know if you know anybody like this, but maybe this is you. But I feel like sometimes we really box ourselves in based on what we listen to, and we don't think we can even get outside of that box, and or even maybe a little scared to. You think you don't like something, you think you love another, and that, I think, can be, not to, it's not that deep, but sometimes it can be. And sometimes that kind of directly translates, or can be, I guess, a metaphor for how we look at people, how we look at genres of hobbies and interests and fields of work and play and aesthetic, and all of those things really kind of tie together with this one thing, which is music. And I think that that's a really cool thing to participate in and be really aware of and conscious of, and I would say take seriously, but not too seriously. I think maybe just a little bit of time devoted to why we like what we like and how it motivates us and changes us, and is it the chicken or the egg? Is it the music or is it us, And I think that that's just again, a really cool, kind of rambling, but a really cool topic. And I want to, I think, devote a lot of I guess, public time to that and involve people in that conversation, just because I've found it my whole life so interesting without being in it. And by in it, I guess I mean in the industry. I am not a professional musician by any means. I just know music, and I also do not have any sort of inclination towards skill in music. I can follow chords, and sometimes I dabble for fun. And I used to do a lot more music when I was younger, as a big part of my life. But I think I'm just a lifelong devoted listener and receiver of music and what it brings people. And I have always been really passionate for music and all of those things I just talked about. So I'm gonna try this, and hopefully maybe just at best start a conversation with some people and get people thinking differently, or maybe be putting into words some things that you've already thought yourself. And worst, I just get to kind of record all my thoughts and really get to kind of record just all of my ramblings and ideas and things that come to mind when it comes to this topic that's already bouncing around in my head anyway. And I think that would be cool for me. Maybe it's cool for somebody else like you watching, but we'll see. And I already have a few, series, not to get ahead of myself, but a few series in mind and topics that I've already almost written about or really thought deeply about. And trying to consume as much other content as possible, being books and articles and listening to music more, and writing more. So this is just kind of a mixture of a personal project, a passion project, and a public one. So that's it. That's all I got. And hopefully you'll continue to watch some of my content, and just kind of catch up with me on what I'm listening to. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.